Now 91, 92. First off, did you have to do any prison time behind Crippin at all?
No, it's all behind hustling in the streets.
Right. Okay.
Hustling in the streets.
Okay. Cool. And we don't really even got to go too much into that. But so let me ask you this: when you get to the penitentiary,
okay,
one thing that's been a debate on the internet is I'm sure you've heard of OG Percy before.
Yes.
And OG Percy, one of his biggest claims is that when you hit TDC,
okay,
if you say you're a Crip, you got to check in.
Right.
Then you got other people that's done time that said, man, I've been on a unit with him, and,
right,
and I was claiming Crip.
Right.
Nobody checked me in.
Yeah. I've been on 3 or 4 different units myself, because I've been to prison 2 times. But man, I guess it depends on what unit you fall on and who's speaking for who and all that kind of stuff. But mind you, back when I went to prison, we didn't have no spokesperson saying, oh, he's speaking for this.
Right.
And all this and that. So, man, it was all like, you go to you fall on the unit or whatever, and you find out what's going on. Is Crips over here, is Bloods over here, or your homeboy over there, or this, that, and the other. But no, man, I mean, now if they shoot them at you like that, if they want to see what you about, yeah, they gonna run them at you.
Right.
But if you certified, they already know what it was from the streets.
Right.
You ain't got it. Good.
Right.
You good.
Okay. So I'm gonna just say this, and this isn't to take anything away from OG Percy's claims, because as you said, that very well may have been the case at his unit.
That's right.
I just, listening to it, always found it hard to believe that you could just do that to every single Crip that come through the door.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It doesn't seem realistic to me. So
really?
You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Okay, so in prison, is it segregated by Bloods, Crips, and then Hispanics, and then if you white, then you just kind of out? You're not even in the mix, really.
Again, it depends on what unit you go to. And if it's rock and rolling like that. But for the most part, man, and like you say, this is back when I went. When I went, we was coming fresh off the streets, and there wasn't no peace. So we was kind of like getting into it with Bloods and stuff. But it is race. It is kind of like racy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So where it's segregated by race.
Right.
And so let me ask you this. Let's say a Mexican send it up on a Crip. Is it just Crip versus Mexican, or do the Bloods jump in to help? It depends on the situation.
Yeah, it depends on the situation. For the most part, now if it's, say we outnumbered on a unit, it's predominantly all Mexicans. The Bloods and the Crips, if it's not no beefing or nothing going on, we come together